You might not know the word EMAW, but they do in Manhattan, Kansas. It means every man a Wildcat. And inside Bill Snyder Family Stadium, virtually every man, woman, and child is a Wildcat and loves Kansas State. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks, taking on the 8th-ranked team of the land, the Kansas State Wildcats, for EA Sports. The Jayhawks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Kansas State's offense is on the field for the first time today. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors,
and he's still running after the move. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Kansas State quick to the line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's complete to the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. It's a reverse. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Looking to pass on second down. Makes a connection. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal. Looking to move it through the air. He caught it, and the ball slipped out.
Man, this is why you practice.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Wildcats. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum is always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
He'll try to tack on one more. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And it was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Jayhawks offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Feeling some heat. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Jayhawks will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. K-State has the ball back and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the first down marker. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Fair catch called for and made around the 20-yard line. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. From the gun, the ground game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Unleashes one. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Jayhawks will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. On the move, it's Rice. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Here's the handoff. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Offense breaks the huddle. It's 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity for the offense. 1st down here for the offense. Leaves it with the back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. They go to the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Back to throw, it's Kennedy. Got his man down the middle. And a big gain there. He's knocked down immediately at the 45.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Gives it to the back on the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Jayhawks will try to pin them back with the punt. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. He leaves it with the back. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there. They're pinning their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. We want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seeing ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Completes it in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Jayhawks send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. To the ground with the back. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The play action fake. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
After the big first down sack, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They've hit a bit of a lull here, and they need to get things cranked up with this possession, Jesse.
Just haven't had a rhythm.
He's off to the races. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
They're getting this guy lathered up. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Leaves it with the running back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. And the Jayhawks in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. The Jayhawks look to keep this drive humming. Now they'll run it to the right here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with 2nd and 11. The give to the back. Smashes through. Pulled down after a pickup of 3. Ball's at the 13. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes was a catastrophic loss on that play.
And come on now, O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one that gets you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
So now on comes the field goal unit. He's going to try to punch one through from 45 yards away. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Oklahoma has just had no answer to the ferocious tail kicking they're taking today. And if you think that coach is fired up on the sidelines right now, wait till the postgame. They're trailing by 14 to Cincinnati. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Looks as if the returner will try and field this one. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third. Lofts one high and deep. Snags it down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And, man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
How much lingerie is this guy going to leave on the deck as he gets it down to the 25? Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. It's a draw. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And after the interception, able to get it in plus territory, taking it back to the 41.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground at the 33, but not before he picks up 6. And the Jayhawks moving quickly to the line. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They would have needed a 50-yard field goal from here, so instead they'll keep the offense out there and go for it. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Offense set on 1st down. The hand to the running back. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Got his man quickly. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Off play action. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44.
And the quarterback is snowed under.
And 3rd and long, and the offense goes with a little play action. I don't know why the threat of the run. I'm not scared by that. You can tell the defense doesn't honor it, doesn't buy it, flies by the line, gets to the quarterback, gets the big 3rd down stop.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. No return coming here. Fair catch is signaled for and made just shy of the 30. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Power football with the run.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They're testing the right side here. The Jayhawks get it up to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. Going with the counter play here. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. And the Jayhawks want to move quickly. Off play action on 1st down. Lost one deep down the right side.
And, man, I tell you what, I just love his instincts. You can tell when the ball's being passed, he sees it, and he breaks on the football. That's why he's in the top 10 in interceptions this season. Just such a great feel in the passing game, and you got to be careful when you attack him.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. It's good.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so you got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. He fires to the left side.
Man, I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
And they'll keep it away from the return man as the punt goes out of bounds. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Looking for a crease to the left. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Give to the running back. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line, warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Kennedy. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Jayhawks will send out the punt unit. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Looking to go up top on 1st down. They're setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on 1st down. Leaves him in 2nd and manageable. He's looking to throw. The quick out. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Zings it complete to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Got it set up on the outside. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Works the middle of the field. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Release to the back. Quick strike complete. Touchdown, Kansas State! Reeled it in and just made the house call. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Getting set for the point after. And the PAT makes it 14-6. So they got the touchdown now, going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. They'll try the run, and they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the 1st half today. And it's been said football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
They'll ride the hot hand. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. And the Jayhawks come to the line in the hurry-up. Takes the handoff. It's Vasquez. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. Line is set on third down. Back to pass, it's Kennedy. Gets it out quickly. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. The Jayhawks have this offense rolling. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on third and short.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Pressure coming. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. And the Jayhawks will bring the punt team onto the field. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The give to the tailback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick tempo here for the offense.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. He is a menace rushing the passer. Career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career. Getting there, getting him down, getting pressures. He has been a quarterback's worst nightmare.
I was just going to say, David, you don't sleep well as a quarterback the night before you have to play against this guy because he is going to sack you. That is a guarantee. Death, taxes, and sacks for that guy.
They'll get him corralled and down at about the 19-yard line. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. He's got his man. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Line getting set on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. He's got an open man. Can anyone catch him? The 10. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. Now they've got a little breathing room. They are in firm control of this game, guys, but you never want to let up in a rivalry game.
Because it only takes one play. We know how much of a factor momentum can be in these types of rivalry games, David, so this game's still far from over.
And this is where my leadership and my experience comes into play. When you got guys that have been through these fires, been through these rivalry games, you know the swings happen quick. Now you got to swing it back your way.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Tulsa is currently up big right now in a game they'll be talking about all along Route 66 for some time. They're up 14 over Florida Atlantic. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Jayhawks headed quickly to the line. They give it to him again. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He'll come out throwing on first down. Quickly complete. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Now the play fake. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it's incomplete on 3rd down. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Looking for a gap. It's Vasquez. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. It's complete to the left. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Off the play fake. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And the pass is intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And defensive backs you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Out of the gun, the inside give.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Dumps it to the back. Another incompletion on third down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. And he's going to have to get into this football. This is a 53-yard attempt. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead is extended a little further.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over. And while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Kansas offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Paul, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
They're going to ride this running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. And the Jayhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Makes the grab on the left. The Jayhawks will punt this one away. Man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the first down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the first down marker is and where I got to get to. But, yeah, I'm not running out of bounds. I'm lowering my shoulder and trying to get as much yardage as I can to make this fourth down manageable.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
Well, this offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore up and do a better job on the offensive line.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on first down. Now second and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Takes a hit as he fires. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Quickly complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Kansas State will have to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
He'll call for the fair catch here. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Pocket starts to collapse. And a little too much adrenaline on that throw never gave his receiver a chance. Second down coming up. Looking for a man. It's Kennedy. Unloads to the wideout. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. And the Jayhawks are in the hurry-up. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Offense in the hurry-up. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's a really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They'll go to the ground. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. He'll throw on 3rd down. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it back looking for help. And the returner is stopped. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, should have ran a better route.
Trying play action. Complete in the middle. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The Jayhawks want to crank the tempo.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
We've seen throughout the course of the season, defenses have had their hands full with this quarterback. He's simply one of the best in the country. But what can you say about this defense here today? They have gotten after him, registering multiple sacks, and they've never let him get into a rhythm.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Snags it over the middle. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down? On 4th down, they're taking to the air. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Line gets set, first down. A designed run for the quarterback. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Give to the running back. Can't get him to the ground. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Using the quick game. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. Coverage team does a good job and touches it dead. No return on this one. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. The give on the counter. Not much movement there. It's a gain of 1, gets him out to the 5. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. It's Kennedy. Fires to the big fella. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds his big tight end. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Jayhawks will hustle to the line.
It's pretty obvious. This defense came into this one knowing they were going to have to play a complete game until there were zeros on the clock, especially against this quarterback. You cannot take your foot off the gas, and that's exactly what they're doing here. Late in the 4th quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Coming after him. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back. Offense getting set for first down. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Nice move to pick up yardage. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Right back to the well. Pulled down after a pickup of 5, but they knocked that defense back, and they've got it down to the 34. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? They're going to test the right side with this one. At the 20, he's got space. Touchdown, Kansas State! And the pummeling has started. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Cincinnati. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Kennedy. Gets it out fast. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Throws to the wideout. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going up top here late in the game.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Running back searching for a hole. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. With the clock running, this should be the final play. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.